What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recreating these Kiss press-on nails on my nails. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the family, see what your girl's up to. I'm sorry I did not post last week, but I'm in summer school and my work came first. I'm so sorry. But I already have on my nail tips, which I will link them down below. I already have on my peel off base coat. I decided not to bore y'all with that since you have seen me put on my nail tips 50 million times. So now I'm just using my Abrit base gel, and I'm putting that on all 5 of my nails, and then I will cure that for 60 seconds. So going back to me being in summer school, this is my first time deciding to do like sessions of summer school. So I think it's like either 6 or 8 weeks of classes. And y'all, when I tell you, like, stuff just be going. Like, I mean, I like it, but bruh, I was not prepared. Like, luckily I have one easy class and one challenging class, which is a math class. So yeah, but I was not prepared. So now that I have cured that base gel, I'm using Abrit color P14, which is like this Barbie. To me, I describe this as like a Barbie pink. Speaking of Barbie, is anybody gonna go see the new Barbie movie when it comes out? I'm so here for that movie, mainly because of Margot Robbie. Like, oh my god, I love me some Margot Robbie. Like, oh, she's my whole entire reason why I want to go watch that movie. But as you saw, I'm trying to. So the press-on nails is like an ombre up the nail to like from like dark at the tip to like light at the top, but I couldn't figure out how to do that. So I mean, it's not even gonna look like that at all. It's really just gonna look like one pink nail, and I'm gonna do that on this ring fingernail and also my thumbnail. But we tried to make it work. For me to feather it up, I tried to put top coat on the I tried to put top coat on the brush that I'm using to feather it up, which I probably should have had like an ombre brush, but I ain't got one of those, so I had to make do with what I had. And so I tried to feather it up using the top coat. I mean, it worked a little bit, but it was not as like substantial of a transition as it is on the press-on nail. But you know, it is what it is. I still like the nail, and I cured it for 30 seconds, and then I went back and I did another layer. Sorry y'all, I don't know what is going on with my throat. And on the second layer, after I finish the second layer, I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds just to make sure everything is all nice and cleared up and nice and cured. Stay in this club no longer. You can move out of my place. There's no need to be shy, 'cause you're fun a rock guy. I will take you up high the whole night. Hey baby, don't be afraid. You just follow my way. Tonight we will fight together. We will rock it tonight. Just jump on this fight. We will rock it tonight. Just jump on this fight together. We will rock it tonight and forever. Just jump on this fight together. We will rock it tonight and forever. Just jump on this fight together. We will rock it high. We're burning like a fire. Yes, we're moving to the top. Baby, we got the power. Keep on like this for hours. Moving on like this non-stop. Baby, don't be afraid. You just follow my way. Tonight we will fight together. We will rock it tonight and forever.
it up high, we will rock it all night. Girl, you're looking so fine, we will make it alright. We will take it up high and we will rock it all night. Girl, you're looking so fine, we will make it alright. We will rock it tonight. Just jump on this flight. We will rock it tonight. Just jump on this flight together. We will rock it tonight and forever. Just jump on this flight together. We will rock it tonight and forever. Just jump on this flight together. We say yeah, oh, hey, oh. We say yeah, oh, hey, oh. We say yeah, oh, hey, oh. We say yeah, oh, hey, oh.
All right, so now that my ombre, and I'm using air quotes on that, is done, I'm using my liquid latex. I believe it's Mini Manny Moo. I got this from Sally's, I believe, or either Walmart. And I'm putting that around my cuticles because this next part is about to get messy. So I'm gonna put it around the cuticles of my pointer, middle finger, and pinky finger because those nails are about to be messy. Common sense would have told me to also use it around my ring finger and my thumb because that would have saved some cleanup. But you know, you live and you learn because we know in my videos, you live and you learn. So I'm just going to put this liquid latex around the nails, and then I think I let it sit for like maybe 3 minutes and let it cure. Let it dry. Because once you see how it is now, it's like a pale pink. But as you can see on my pointer finger, as it dries, it becomes like an opaque pink. So now that the liquid latex is dry, I'm going to use my A-Brick gel polishes. As you can see, this whole entire nail design is A-Brick gel polishes. And I'm going to use P3, P7, P9, and P6. Yes. So P6 is the light blue. P9 is this like baby pink color. P7 is like this, I guess you can say violet. I don't know. It's like I guess indigo. I don't know. It's like a blurple. It's like a blue and a purple mix. And P3 is yellow. So I would just place those on my nails, and then I'm going to use a fan brush and ombre them and let them blur together. So on this first nail, as you know, the first nail, it never goes exactly how it's supposed to go. So this is like kind of sort of my tester nail because I didn't test this design before I did it. So this pointer nail was like my tester nail, and I realized I should have went on and put the yellow on the nail before I ombreed it. So I did learn my lesson by the time I got to my middle finger and my pinky nails. But you know, yet again, you gotta live and learn. So that's what my pointer nail was. It was my live and learn nail. And I mean, it did ombre together very well, considering the fact I put the yellow up there later on. But I put more yellow up there because I felt like the yellow wasn't popping the way I wanted it to pop. And I didn't ombre it as good once I put it up there the second time. So it is what it is. I'm sorry. I had to live and learn. And I felt like I didn't have enough blue on the tip because I was trying to mimic how the actual nails looked. And yeah, so this is what I got for my pointer nail. And I used another brush that didn't have anything on it because you remember when I was cleaning my when I was cleaning around the cuticles of my ring finger and my thumbnail, I used a brush with acetone, but I did not do that with my other nails, and it looks like I didn't clean up this nail at all. I thought with the liquid latex it wouldn't be as messy, but yeah, I still need to clean up. So now when I do my other nails, I'm going to use a dry cleanup brush. There's no acetone on it, there's no alcohol on it, there's nothing on it. It's literally just a dry brush. And also, my takeaway from doing this nail design is less is more. I didn't need as much of a glob of the gel polish as I had on that I put on each nail. I mean, granted, it did make it ombre a whole lot easier, but I could have used a little bit less gel polish and I still could have got the desired effect. And in between each nail, I'm just cleaning my fan brush off by what Lord, there's some dog hair right there. Perks of having dogs. I didn't even realize that dog hair was there. But in between each nail, I clean off my fan brush by like just swiping it back and forth a couple of times on this paper towel. And yeah, and that's how I clean it off. And then, like I said, I'm using my cleanup brush around the cuticles, not touching the liquid latex. And then I cure and then take off the liquid latex because I did not want to risk messing up these nails, because I know me, like I always say, y'all know I'm a klutz. So therefore, I decided to cure the nails for 60 seconds before I went in and took off the liquid latex, because that way I knew I would not mess up my nails. So now we're on to the pinky nail, which to me, this one ombre'd beautifully. And I think I was just like the most proud of my pinky nail, even though it made the absolute most mess. But any hoodly doodle, oh, I loved how this pinky nail came out. It was so cute. I'm still gonna have to try this nail design again. And to think, I got this design because I was like, you know what? I kind of like, I've been seeing long hair pretty nails like recreate different nail designs that you see on YouTube, not YouTube, but like Instagram and TikTok and stuff. And so I was like, I wonder if I can recreate some press-on nails that I see like in the store with some of the products that I have at home. So I could essentially have my own press-on nails, which I guess theoretically I do have my own press-on nails, because like I said, I use the peel off base coat and I can just pop off the whole entire nail, and I can always put them on again later on if I want to. So I think I have rambled enough. So now I'm peeling off the liquid latex of my pinky nail, and now I'm just using my Abrit top coat. Honestly, I think this is like one of the only designs where I have only used one product. Like, I don't think I can recall any other nail designs that I've done where I've only used one brand of nail products. Like, even though usually I use my Lavender Violet gel polishes, like I have two separate sets of Lavender Violet gel polishes, so technically I use the same brand, but I didn't use the same set. I literally only have one set of Abrit nail polishes, and I'm pretty sure they're like super old, but I'm gonna use them till I ain't got no more. I'm sorry. And yeah, I've only used my Abrit gel polish set. So once I finished top coating all 5 of my nails, I cured it for 60 seconds, and then it'll be time for the reveals. Alright, so this is what the nails look like fresh out of my lamp. I did not realize I had gel polish on the side of my ring fingernail, but I also cleaned around my cuticle with my e-file, which it didn't look like I did that good of a job, but it looks better than what it was looking. I don't know why I zoomed in so much. But now we're going to use some cuticle oil because, you know, you got to top off a nail design with cuticle oil because for once I'm not crusty, dusty, and busted. But with this extreme close-up, this is what the nails look like when I'm done. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe and join the family. You can follow, I'm sorry for not posting last week. School came first. But you can follow me on IG and TikTok, even though I don't really post on those that often. But anywho, bye!